So first up, we're gonna bring on my girl Tamra. Hey, Tam Bam. You let me
Going
unmute.
on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm here,
Yes, you here, honey. So
feeling fabulous.
let them know who you is and what you representing. Oh, we got a full field queue of people in the chat. Hey, what's up, everybody? Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. My name is Tamara Greer, residing in Dallas, Fort Worth. I am the founder of I Am the BFP, which is an infertility support group in Dallas, Fort Worth. So if you're dealing with infertility or any kind of fetal loss, please reach out to me. I am on Instagram at I Am the BFP, on Facebook at I Am the BFP, and on TikTok as well.
Thank you, Sissy Pooh. Now, let me introduce my other sister, Joey. Okay, there we go.
Hey y'all, how are you?
Hey, honey bunches.
How is everybody doing? I am so excited. I am Jolie Rashawn the Great. Can y'all not hear me? Can y'all see me?
A little choppy, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Look, even if I have to switch over to the iPad, I do not mind jumping over real quick. I'm on my laptop, but
no, you fine,
Jolie Rashawn the Great. Okay, I am a best-selling author, motivational speaker, life coach, published model. I am whatever you need me to be. Okay, that is me. I am she. So just excited. This is just going to be a lot of fun, and I'm on here with some amazing people. So, Whitney, you're the bomb.
Thank you. And you know, it wouldn't be right if we didn't have some testosterone in the building. So I want to welcome my brother from another mother, okay? But you would think it was my mother, my boy Q in the building.
What up, everybody? What's up, fam? How's it going?
Yay!
Well, my name is Sir Q. I am a social media influencer. I'm a business consultant. And if you want to look for me, I can be found on YouTube, and that is I Am SIRQUE, baby.
Yes. So I introduce you guys to the wonderful panel, okay? And I'm excited to bring this to you guys, like I said, weekly. And we are Whitney D and friends, okay? Now, I didn't put everybody on blast, child. There's many more of us, but I'm, we are in rotation, okay? And please, you guys, stay tuned for this Thursday. We will be releasing our Uncommon Opinions panel. And it is, baby, it was spicy, okay? But yes, again, you guys, welcome the panel, and we are going to be reviewing on tonight, Ready to Love. Are y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You know, I had to play catch up, okay? I had to play catch up and watch everything all over. How many of you guys had to do that?
I did too.
Okay, so I wasn't alone because I was just like, all right, now it's been a minute, been a minute. But you know, these dudes are spicy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all men, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, they were spicy. We're gonna get into that, okay? We're gonna get into everything, okay? But to break the ice, I wanted to introduce something, okay? And we're gonna be doing this every time we review, okay? So y'all go ahead and get prepared, okay? So let me do this, okay? Let me go ahead and bring this up. And y'all, the panel has no idea. They didn't know that I was going to do this because what I wanted to do, I wanted to get their response, okay? I didn't want them to already know what was going on. So what you guys are seeing is live and full effect, and they like, okay, what is Whitney doing? Because yeah, gotta get it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this one first and foremost ready. Okay, so without further ado, audience and my panel, I give you it's giving. Okay, so how this is going to work is I'm going to play a clip. Okay, and these clips come from different parts of the season, which when we get caught up, because we catching everything up tonight, but when we get caught up, the clip is going to be from that particular episode. And you gotta, once you see it, You gotta let me know what's it's giving, okay? And be honest, okay? Y'all ain't gotta keep it cute. They do, but y'all ain't got to. So you gotta let me know once I play this clip what's it's giving, okay? So let me go
Okay.
ahead and share the screen real quick. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Finances. Do you feel like you would spoil a woman in your life?
Man, here's the thing with spoil. I think I give to you what you earn.
It's scaring me. Do I really have to prove that I'm worthy of being spoiled? Or can you not just pick up on it?
Nah, spoiling is not a good thing. So it does send off a red flag. I don't want to say it, but it's kind of gold digger vibes.
Okay. So y'all heard this clip just now, whatever, right? What is it giving? Because he states that he's not going to spoil none of his women until they prove it to him. But he felt like a girl was giving gold digger vibes. What is it giving for you guys? Tamara, what was it giving for you first?
It's giving spoiled, like she said. It's giving spoiled. I don't think it's giving gold digger because she looks like the type of woman that can take care of herself. Now, if it was a woman that didn't have it and didn't take care of herself, then I would say, okay, it's giving gold digger. But I just think that she's spoiled and she is wanting her spouse to spoil her.
Girl, really, Tamara?
It's giving spoiled.
Oh my God. She said she has to agree. So it's giving spoiled gold digger vibes?
It's yes. I mean, not necessarily gold digger. I'm just saying she is used to expensive things. She says she buys herself expensive things. Right. And she wants someone who can buy her the same. So she likes to be spoiled. Now, gold digger, I think that's a tad too far. I just think that she wants somebody to match her energy that she gives herself.
Okay. What say you, Jolie? Because you look like you look, little tits in the face. What's it giving to you?
So Jolie is kind of a I think my brain functions as the male and the female. And I kind of agree with him. If I don't know you, I'm not just gonna spend all my money on you. For me, I felt like how their date was going. We met at a coffee shop, a little place to where there's nothing around and I can talk and get to know you. But if you ain't proved to me, and this is coming from a businesswoman, if my husband didn't prove to me that my money is him, you're not getting none of my coins. So for her to come out and be like, well, you got to spoil me, it did send up a red flag to me. It's kind of like, well, let me be the judge of I need to spend money on you, not you tell me how to spend my money on you. If I like you enough, I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna spend all my coins on you. But that was her. If you don't do this, it's kind of like if you don't do it, that's my ultimatum. And so I think that's what sent him into the red flags. Don't tell me what to do. Let me show you that I can spoil you, that I'm capable of doing it. So that's just, she as a little brat to me. I'm just like, okay.
Okay, well, let's hear from the man in the room. Would you agree with your fellow brother? You're muted. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Okay, there you go.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't want to be one-sided because I like to look at both ends of the spectrum. So I want to look at both the female's side as well as the male side. But I will say this, in agreement with both Tamara and Jolie, I will say that I feel like it's too soon. So right now I'm going to say she's given she's teamed too much right now. Like she needs to reel it in just a little bit. Now, I do respect her in the aspect of her letting him know exactly. I think is it Mark Anthony and Corvea, right?
Yeah.
So I do respect Corvea in the aspect of her letting Mark Anthony know exactly what it is that she wants. I just feel like it's too soon in the game. So maybe, as we get further along in the episodes and if they're both still around, then it's okay to gradually, start beginning to say what it is that you want, what your expectations are. But right now, you got to kind of reel it in because they're still both feeling each other. They're trying to both get to know each other.
Right. Okay, so what it was giving me was he was cheap. I'm sorry. Because no, okay.
Not
So,
cheap.
yeah, because okay. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Korea is not my cup of tea. We're gonna get into that. But I'm just saying with this whole clip, it was just kind of like they're doing like speed dating on steroids. So I feel as though she's putting everything out there. Look, this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you either go pay it or not, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's something. And let's be honest. Remember, she made her match with dude, and he was like, I already know, I can match that.
And
so
I
feel like he was just like, I don't got the money. I don't have it. I ain't got it. So you gold digging now. I feel as though it's not gold digging for the dudes that can afford it. Like,
I feel you. I do.
you know, but like that. Okay, so you know that's icebreaker. So we got one more clip, and y'all gotta let me know what is giving. Here's clip number 2.
Sex thing, and when this stuff talk about it, I do that on purpose, and I always do that because that is my way of always shocking women, and that makes me see right away what they're hiding. If they're comfortable with themselves, yeah, that's some questions too, and they put us on the spot too. So I look at it and do the same.
Okay, so if y'all didn't hear it, it's okay. But the whole thing was, oh boy kept talking about sex. He kept talking about sex, always with his old big, funny looking self. But he kept talking about sex. So what was it giving to you? Because he talked about having so much sex. It was giving STD clinic for me.
It was.
What was it giving for y'all?
It was giving sex addict. It was giving, I'm looking for a sugar baby that can just have sex with me. That he was very, I don't even know why is he even, he's not looking for love. Why he needs to be looking for the condoms?
He looking for lust.
He needs to be on Harry Hines. Like, sir, you coming up to these successful entrepreneurial women, these business women talking about sex, and I don't even know you. That's such a turnoff. Foremost. And first, let me tell you something. Baby, I'm so glad I'm married. Because if that's what these women are dealing with, I pray for y'all. That was, he was out of line. So it's giving, he needs to go see somebody. I'm concerned.
When he walked in.
What was you saying?
When he walked in and when he walked in and Tommy said he was the addition, I didn't understand why. Because he is not attractive. He looked like Tommy, like he could be Tommy's daddy. I don't know, but he was not you're not even giving relationship vibes. You're not giving any type of sexual attraction or anything, and that's all it's come. You gave me pervert, is what it gave me. And when they said it was time for him to go, I was like, so yeah, it was a no for me.
It was a no. Q, what were you into it? That's how you men think, right? That's what you want, right?
So let me be honest. So so from a male's perspective, I mean, he was given too much, but I mean, at least he was, okay, let me just say this. I think he auditioned for the wrong show. I think instead of him auditioning for Ready to Love, he needed to audition for Ready to Get It In right now.
Yeah. Ow.
Because I mean, you could tell he's a dude that's like all about wanting to have fun, wanting to have a good time. I don't think that he's ready to actually love someone. I just think, just like you guys are saying, he's just all about the sex. And I mean, at least he was putting it out there now as opposed to later. So.
Well, I mean, because see, y'all being nice. To me, it's giving pee small.
Oh.
See, most men don't talk about it like that. They don't talk about it like that. They don't talk about what they doing. It's giving pee small, and that's why he gotta have so much of it, because it's giving just.
And then I'm so offended that he tried to blame it on being French. and from Paris. I'm not even from Paris.
Yeah.
I am so offended by that.
Yeah, we have lots of it. We have it with everybody. Anything.
No.
I don't like that. It giving me, I'm telling you, give me the little pee-pee vibe. you talking about it too much. And it's just like you gotta prove that you're working with someone. It's like the silent speak. Most men, you just look at him and know. He just talked too much. He like the females. He fit right in. He was making everybody uncomfortable. It's giving. It's not giving. You're not giving, baby. You're not giving nothing.
I mean, hey, he did say he was trying. He could channel Corvea. So there you go. When he was trying to fit in with the female. So I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was annoying. Well, you guys, that has been It's Giving. Let's go ahead and get into this review, okay? So again, you guys, welcome to Ready to Love, season 7, episode 4, Advocate Sue review, okay, with Whitney D and friends. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Child. Okay, so I took my notes, baby, because I was just like, and if I miss anything, y'all chime in. This is not one of those where I give a cue and you got It's interactive. I'm a host, okay, but these are my co-hosts. We are all in this together. So, okay, so I tried to go in order with my notes, y'all. All right, so what it began to me was Mark Anthony and Jeffrey kiss. They played the little love dare or whatever. Because Jolie, you was like, were they on the boat? I'm like, I think so. Yeah, I think they were. So yeah, they did the little. Did y'all peep the Mario? He gets jealous.
Oh, he got real jealous.
Oh yeah, he said he
like,
didn't want her no more.
Baby, I was like, are we in high school? He was like,
he was turned off.
He had that thing. I got my cup. There it go. He had that cup. He was like,
he said, I was that's like, not the
one. Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, his true colors were starting to come out.
I see you.
Yes.
Right?
He was upset.
He was big mad.
Oh, he was big mad. He was mad. And then Blake and Jeffrey, they talk was so awkward.
It was.
Y'all fought Jeffrey for telling it. Do y'all feel like she was lying about the conversation that she had with Blake?
I don't feel like she was lying. I feel like Blake is the most manipulative man ever because first of all, why would you pull me from a date with someone that I'm vibing with to come tell me about an issue that you don't want to tell me about?
And don't say nothing.
He didn't, did he?
I don't even know why I'm talking to you. I don't even know why you're talking to me.
I'd rather not say.
What?
I believe her, and I was just kind of like, I feel like Blake got caught, and he like, God dang it, he thought he had one. That's what I think. He thought he had one. He thought he had a real one, and she was like, nope. Because that was so unattractive.
That was so like she said, he asked me who I'm liking, who I'm going on dates with, who's my top 3, top 5. Like, sir, it's giving you trying to control me.
Ooh.
Furthermore, to get into this, are we talking about Sue yet, or are we gonna wait? Or are we talking about Sue?
You know what? That was the next one. So go ahead and segue, sis. Go ahead.
Because the way I said he's a manipulator is because now he's picking on the weakest link. I'm sorry, I love Sue.
Right.
But she is the weakest link. She's such a nurturer. So now he's buying her gifts. You bought her a gift
right after the situation. How
manipulative! Like,
that was so manipulative. I caught that too. I thought it was me. And it's funny because I put on my notes. I said Sue advocating for Blake and then gets gift. I was like, it was like I, I'm telling you what's going on, and then he reward her like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So now she feels like inadvertently she has to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh,
Go to
I
bat
don't
for
know.
him all the time.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if she peeped that. Dang.
That's
Yeah.
another person that I feel like shouldn't be on the show because they're not ready to love.
Sue?
No,
Blake.
Mark.
Yeah.
Blake.
I feel
Blake.
like, yeah, Blake
He's not
irritates
ready to
me.
love.
So
Yeah.
can I go deeper?
Yeah,
Go
go
deeper.
ahead.
Go.
Okay,
Come on,
so
Q.
so just analyzing the whole entire like episode. So what I've gathered from Blake is that he's not, just like Tamara said, he's not on there looking for love. He's on there for publicity. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. So we gonna let's get all the way into it.
Okay.
So when he was talking to, and that's why I say I don't think that Jeffrey is lying, but she said some things that Blake wasn't expecting for to come out just yet. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to secure his spot on the show, so that way he can maintain his relevance, but also him being on there longer to probably get towards the end. So for him, I feel like it's just all about the publicity. It's all about him making a name for himself. And I don't think he's ready for love at this very moment.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Why would I believe Jeffrey when she said that he had been calling her, wondering, who you've been talking to, what dates you've been making. I feel like she meant that. And I feel like he strategically is doing that so that way he can try to secure his spot on the show. And I'm pretty sure she wasn't the only one. She was just the beginning of many.
Ooh. So you felt like he was going to be planting his seed amongst.
And she don't want to spoke up.
I do. And like you said, poor Sue, like you say, he's choosing the weakest link. Why do you think he gave her that gift? Come on now. He's trying to ensure that he has her on his side, so that way he will never have to worry about being, one of the two finalists to get, sent home.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then going into, elimination to vote Jeffrey off. That's even more manipulative.
There you go.
Because she called you out.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, that is.
That's it. That's it.
I didn't even look at it like that. I didn't think about it like that because I was just like, it was just shady to me, period.
Yeah, it was.
I was just like, bro, and then she just, oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'll be like, how convenient. Thanks, Blake. Like, I mean, girl, she was just gassed up. Darren said facts. Y'all, that's my husband. This is our show. I'm telling y'all. He be like, he lying. Nope, he lying. He ain't telling the truth. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then Elaine, I think it's Elaine, says, facts, Tamara. Okay. So we got interactive, baby. They are all over here. If I go back further, I think it's Shell. It's not Harry Hines. I'm over here screaming now. See y'all. If y'all not in the D, that's gonna go over your head. But we all know what Harry Hines.
We know what that's all about.
You know what that's
Yes.
So,
yes.
So like I said, we caught up on all the episodes and things to that nature. So but Demario goes to bat for Corvea. I was like, but you were just upset. I thought that was kind of cute, but then again, I was just kind of like, it was weird to me because it showed me the fickleness of his character. Because it's kind of like you sit up here and you get all upset and mad at her kissing what's his face? Who was you kiss? Mark Anthony. Yeah, you get mad because Jeffrey kissed Mark Anthony or whatever. I mean, because they kissed, but then you go back for Cabea, and I'm like, which one is it? Like, why are you like? It was just.
But I think Corvea and Demario make a good couple.
Me too.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I can see
Me
it.
too.
They match each other's energy, just like you said before when she brought up the whole likes to go shopping. She likes expensive things. He was like, I'm with it. Because
Yep.
I
That's
like
what
that
I'm saying.
too.
He was like, that's why I said
I like them together.
me too. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. He gone. R.I.P. Oh boy, with the little pom pom. I said, what is he doing? What was he doing? What
Oh
was that?
yeah.
And he had the little fella. What was he doing? What was it? It was. Hold on.
I don't know.
I gotta drop it. I gotta drop it.
It's giving,
It
The
was
little
giving elementary. It was giving elementary. It can't go all in, so I'm just gonna do it. And then he had the nerve to have a little back. What was going on with his hair?
It was giving South Dallas face
Oh, not South
With-
Dallas face.
with
And-
a jerry curl twist.
Baby, it was giving. I don't know.
No.
Everything. Y'all remember back in the day we had the finger wave rolls and the ponytail and then the side part and all. That's what it was giving. He had all that, and no, I'm not. We're not gonna act like that didn't happen. Although he gone because he caught that bug. No,
Yeah, he did.
no,
He got COVID.
I didn't know what was going on with that. I didn't know what was going on with that. And see, I was gonna put a picture up and be like,
We probably
what is-
didn't know what was going on with that.
I didn't know what, and they were all up on him, swooning on him. I would have been like, you just
Oh my God.
Give me some scissors, producer.
that's what I wanted to do. Give me that. Or let me try to get all of it in a ponytail. Why you just that little piece and have like a some up, some down?
Okay, y'all. Who is the dark skinned girl with the pink that was sitting at the bar
Dark
with the
skin.
long hair?
But baby, if you talking about who I'm talking about, you know she changed her hair quite often.
She had the two piece. She had the skirt.
Was she
with
one
the,
of the new ones that came in?
No, not her. The other one.
Come on, chat, y'all help us out.
Chad, help us out.
Right?
'Cause I need to talk about her. I cannot think of her
What was
name.
up with her?
So she was digging on the guy that they feel like is a player, and I can't think of his name. He's bright skinned, he's light skinned, not the one with the pretty eyes, but he's bright skinned.
Oh, you talking like the hood one? She kind of like
No, not that one.
okay.
Who,
she- I'm
you talking about?
hold
Are
on,
you talking about Tony?
Tony,
Hey,
yes.
Mary Blue.
So Tony, and who's the dark skinned girl that he really likes? The one that went to the beach. And she keeps saying, I want to like him, but I think he's a player.
Is it Morgan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Morgan. Because
Okay.
Morgan kind of made me mad at the boat. So Morgan started saying, she said that that other guy was the sexiest guy to make him jealous when she want to be with
Yes.
Tony.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think Tony got offended.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
when
like,
we-
what
Oh.
is she getting at? Like, if you're really looking for love, why are you sabotaging yourself?
oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah. Let's.
Talk about it.
I mean,
Come on now. That's what we
I'm gonna tell
do.
you what
When we're not used to getting love, we
There you go.
self-sabotage.
That's it. I didn't want to say it, but hey, I'm
Yeah,
glad you
but
did.
You know, this is what we're here for. We're not gonna just review and just roll over some boundaries and issues that we see on this daggone show.
Mm-mm.
A lot of them, I see why they're single.
Yeah.
Exactly, and you end up missing out on the person that was truly meant for you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, and we're going to talk about this on Uncommon Opinion. I actually put it in our group. It's funny that we talked about it. It was this
Good.
clip that I ran across where this married couple is just talking about, because one lady on the girl that's in the video was saying, like, she was like, how did you find him, like her husband? Because he's a very good guy, man of God or whatever. And so she was just like, on the clip, she was like, a lot of you guys, well, he was saying this, a lot of you people, period, y'all stay in your comfort zone. Y'all don't look outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Right.
keep y'all tights. And so the thing is that, you know, generally speaking, a lot of them, they have tights. And I see why a
Right.
lot of them are single on this show, because it's just like, you can't stay within your type. And a lot of them have tights. like Corbell, whoever that was, oh girl, talking about how she want all this money, materialistic stuff.
Right.
You got men that are gonna be what that is, but that's all they're gonna be to fund your materialistic things. But are they gonna nurture you? Are they gonna pray for you? Are they gonna, you know what I'm saying?
This where I'm gonna get y'all.
Uh-oh.
First episode. Why did they vote off that short guy? I felt like he was so sweet.
Girl,
Because he was too short.
Listen.
No,
And look, this coming from a short guy, so I felt his pain. Okay. I was like, damn, man.
No,
I was rooting for you.
seriously.
but see, can peep game though, for real though? Let me be quite frank and honest with you. Like seriously, and people are like, I semi don't have a type. I've dated short, I've dated dark, I've dated ugly, and I know they were ugly. But it was just something that I'm just being real. It was just something that I connect with. See, I'm like, I don't want to put myself in a box because I think these stupid titles are just trying to conform. But I'm more so what they call like pansexual, if you will. Like I'm connected to the spirit of a person.
There you go.
So
they
have some tree monsters. But it was just something about them that was just so beautiful that was captivating to me. And like, to be honest with you, like, you know, and I've spoke about this, my husband was not my type, like in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was too quiet. I thought he was too sweet. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't, you know, and I'm be honest with you, I dated darker men. So it wasn't until I got out my box. And I'm just like, oh my God, what a wonderful feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as though, but he'll tell you, I was extremely self-sabotaging. Extremely. I did everything I possibly could to run my husband off because it was just too good. If that makes sense. Ain't that stupid? It was it was too good. So I was trying to throw some stuff out there. Do you know this about me? Oh, dang, you're not going nowhere. Okay, well, what about, you know, you do that because you're not used to goodness. You're not used to getting what you want or getting what you deserve.
Or you have a fear of getting what you want and what you deserve and losing.
That's true too.
So you would rather push it away and say, "Ooh, I'm just gonna mess this up because I don't want it to mess up on its own because that's gonna hurt too bad." But if I push it away, I'm in control.
Yeah. So in regards to back to the topic about oh boy leaving, being short and stuff like that, I think that was it because and I think it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because I love all kinds, short, tall, fat. I've dated very, very obese guys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was again their spirit. You know what I'm saying? I've never had like a type, if you will. So I'm there with you. I was like, oh man, why did they do him like that?
He was funny. He was successful. He was outgoing.
I just think he wasn't attractive. No shade. He wasn't.
I don't think that he was the most attractive, but I mean, he could have been the one for somebody out there.
He was so nice. Yeah, he could have been.
I mean,
and then when they voted him off, then everybody was hugging all on him, talking about, "Oh, we're gonna miss you." Y'all couldn't wait to get into there. All right, we gonna miss him. It was like, okay, now he's gone. Let's get back to it.
It was like, oh, baby, now go on.
All right.
Yes.
Get out the way. So now y'all stuck with these busters.
Yeah. And that's so messed up because like I'm short. So that's why I don't care if they're short. I'm 5'4". So I wanted, a guy that's tall, whatever, but that's just who cares. So Q, I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh, hey, you know, I'm still rooting for him though.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So okay, so Mark Anthony and DeMario fall out.
Man.
Yo.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Who your money on? Go. Who your money on?
I think Mark Anthony, because it seemed like he got a little wing. He got a little, you know, he young, so he can go a little longer. But them hits from
the Mario, he no shade though. The Mario come off as a woman beater. I'm sorry.
He's aggressive.
He's too aggressive
and somewhat
like,
controlling.
Yeah. And a real man.
Yeah.
Sit there. You know what I'm saying? Real dudes, they gotta do all that. He do a lot of
Right.
this. He do a lot of this. Cause
Yeah.
my husband, he don't really talk too much.
See,
And I
he's
see
quick to anger. You have to watch people that are
Mhm.
quick to anger. Because
That's
why
true.
are
Yeah,
you getting
yeah.
so mad?
Exactly.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah, and you're
Mhm.
right. That's what I said. Mark Anthony was sitting there like I jumped, nigga.
Yeah.
I just wish you would. He's just those the ones you need to be afraid of. You
Yeah.
sit back and just watching you.
I
Because
feel
next
you.
thing you know, they
Yeah,
got you hit
yeah.
up in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, them silent killers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because baby, okay, the ones that do all that ain't got no bite.
Right.
So I'm curious to see who they saved or who they didn't save or
Yeah, and that
what
and
happened.
Yeah.
Because who was it? Corvea,
that's
Jeffrey,
why I was
and
just about to
Marcy.
bring us to.
Marcia,
So,
yeah.
we end the
Marcia.
show with seeing the following, and let me go ahead and I want to go ahead and share this so we can get into the discussion about it. Let me pull it up and share my screen. We're gonna go ahead after this. We're gonna open up the call lines, and you guys can call in and talk to the panel and give your 2 cents on everything. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen because the show ends with this. All right. It ends with us having to make a choice. Okay. All right. So, oh, it's okay, Julie. Okay, so what's y'all bets on when it comes to I think I lost us. Okay, there it go. Put us down at the bottom. Okay, so it ends with Marcia, or is it Marcy? Marcy, Jeffrey, and Corvea on the stand. Okay. What say you? Who do you think it's going to be? Do y'all think that they use that save?
I think they got rid of Marcia.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay. I wouldn't say
That's who I say.
the reason why I think that they probably would keep her is because she still has, I feel like she still has more to give. I don't think they've actually I look at them sending Corvea home, and the reason why I say that is because she's they've been iffy about her, and I feel like at this point,
That's true.
I feel like the guys really can't handle what she has to offer, nor her personality. I feel like they feel each time they have like a conversation with her, like she gives too much, and I don't think they're able to handle that right now. So I feel like they want to, if they wanted to eliminate pressure, it would be Corvea.
And this is the second time she's been in the bottom.
There you go. Exactly.
That is true.
I mean, I don't know, but I got a feeling about Marcia. I feel like they're going to get rid of her because she is not building conversations with anybody, you know, a lot of the guys. And then that last conversation she had with, what's his name, at the restaurant, she was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not outdoorsy. I don't want to do this. Like, it was no room for
Yeah,
compromise,
I didn't like that.
conversation. I was like, wow, like,
Nope.
you want a relationship where things just go your way. That's not how a
Right.
relationship works.
Yeah.
And he was already like, I'm gonna friend zone you because it's nothing there.
Exactly. And that's
Yeah.
what they were saying. She's more like a cool homegirl, which that's what I give too. Like, she's just like a cool homegirl.
Let's go
Yeah.
kick it.
Yeah, let's go to the strip club, Marcia.
Right.
Get the bottles.
Make it rain or something. Money
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
Golly.
I don't know.
So what say you, Jolie? Who you think is leaving?
I think it's Marcia. I don't see her. She doesn't give off relationship or love or even attractiveness to me. And I'm a woman, and I'm like, like you just like he said, you just the homie. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to get dirty. You don't want, if something happened to that man, he on his own, because she not touching nothing, she not doing nothing. It's just it's not there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so who was it out of these three that was talking about I can't remember who was it that was, and see, I be getting them mixed up. The girl with the little swimsuit.
Morgan.
Corvea.
That's Corvea, right? That's the one who
Yeah.
Oh,
was
Corvette. Yeah.
the quote unquote gold digger, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I just, I mean, I think don't she got a connection with like one dude on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the numbers aren't in her favor. So, what does that show? That movie made
The odds are not in your
forever in your
favor.
favor. Yeah, they're not. I think your girl Corvée is going, and she just boop boop boop. I don't know. She just comes off so disconnected.
Yeah. I think she needs to do a lot of self-work before she's ready for like a serious relationship, because like you said, like I just think she's stuck on material things and she's letting that obscure her vision into what she wants in a man. And it's like, that's not all that they are there for. Like, what about the compatibility, like communication, trust, love, stuff like that. I just don't think she's really looking for a serious relationship like that.
Right.
And every time when she's talking, like, okay, words are coming out of her mouth, but as a guy, each guy she was talking to, I'm pretty sure they were looking at her and saying, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing you can hear every time she talks. So that's why I feel like she would be the one to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was the one that was talking about not having no roommates and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, and that rubbed Shorty Doo-Wop the wrong way because he had a roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, no, that's my no debate.
Yeah, and so my thing is that, I mean, and like I've always told you guys, I mean, and this is me, seriously, me when I say this, cause see, I'm a builder of a person, so I don't mind meeting a person where they're at. And now, as I sit here on my platform and not have to work, it's because I met my husband and he was in a very bad situation. You know what I'm saying? He was down out. But see, I was able to read the room, baby. He had a job that he was with at that time for 5 years. He had a car. We can work with that. Okay? You where you laying your head at ain't got nothing to do with nothing, baby. So a month later, after meeting my husband, got him up out that situation, and ever since then I never had to work a day in my life. So the thing is that I feel as though she worried about the wrong things, baby. But see, she's not a birther, okay? And we're gonna talk about it, baby. She's not one of those. She's and I'm curious because I remember they be having the ages at the bottom of the screen. I needed to pay more attention. How old is she? Anybody know? Because she gives off like kid vibes to me, or she's still trying to be a kid.
Right.
Like, girl, your priorities are way off because, baby, give me a house, I'll make it a home. Give me an egg, I'll make it a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, we as women, we just are equipped to be able to make something out of nothing. And I just feel as though it's like, I'm not sure if she told this in her life story that maybe she was down bad growing up as a kid and she don't want to go back. But see, if you do your cars right, baby, you ain't gonna have to go back to that, But
she tried to mention it a little bit. She said her mom, put her out young.
The little small violin,
right?
Yeah, the little small violin, right?
But I just want to say with Corvea, like, look what you're attracting, though. You attracted the worst pervert in the group. Like, he wanted you,
right?
Because he felt like your energy was giving off Sugar Baby.
Exactly.
So that's why I can take care of her.
Let me say this.
If
you look at coming from being birthed in South Florida, if you look at the environment, that's where the fake bodies are at. That's where your dope boys are. That's where everybody trying to get the money from. So even if you are in your almost 40s, you still trying to compete with these and saying, hey, getting to a point where I need to mature mentally and grow up and find me a mature man that's wanting to sit down, you still trying to play the field and materialistic stuff and outer. It's like that's down there. So if you ain't grown up here, that's what you're going to attract is the perverts and the people that, oh, if I flash some money in your face, I get you to do a little jig for me. You know, that's what you're gonna get. So you can't say I'm an adult over here, but then you still kitty here and you chasing the bag.
I love it. Tell them,
I like
Jolie.
it. Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Tell them,
just
Jolie.
Cause that's a lack of maturity, I guess. And I mean, I'm not just old, you know what I'm saying? But I look at her and I just be like, you kind of grow past that phase where it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He got that fancy car, he got the bling bling. Cause them ninjas, no shade, those the main ones that ain't gonna share nothing with you. Not even
Right.
some. That's their money, they car. They not gonna do nothing.
Or they use it to control you. They beat you. They want you to keep you in the house and beat you and give you allowances and da 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 da. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
She's so gorgeous. I want better for her. I really do, but she just gotta, like you said, Jolie said, that maturity level has to get there because it's more to life than just material things.
I feel as though. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, if you're truly ready for love, like, you know, they're all on the show because they say that they're looking for love. Learn how to tear down the layers. I think, and I think we're all at fault for that, and it stems from what we've been through in our past. We look at what we've been through in our past as opposed to looking out for the future. You know, if you want to make a change, then it starts with you. And so you have to sometimes be able to be vulnerable to begin to start tearing down those layers so they can begin to see the real you. So I think the problem is with Corvea is, I mean, we see what she's talking about, but at the same time, she's not giving the real her. And if she just were to begin to tear down the layers and show the guys who she really is, I think they'll begin to have a different perspective when it comes to her. So I feel like, you know, like you say, she still has that young mentality, you know, of, you know, I need a guy that's going to take care of me and we're going to ride on the sunset and you know, in a freaking boat, yacht, have a Lamborghini, live in a mansion. But it's not all about that. If a true partner, it's going to be 50-50. I mean, I hate to, you know, to say that, but it shouldn't always have to be all on the man. And most definitely, it shouldn't have to be always on the woman. But let's just, if I'm calling you my partner, and this is a true partnership, then why can't it be 50-50? Let's help build each other up at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Jolie.
Jolie. Yes, let me say. Okay, so two things.
Okay.
This can go one of two ways. So I was replaying back what she said. She said, "Mama put me out early to get me on my feet." So it sounds like you got daddy issues. So you want somebody to take care of you. That's what it sounds like. But then also, you have not learned how to love yourself because you're trying to put stipulations on how things are supposed to go for you. You can't be vulnerable if you ain't accepted thing that has happened to you. Or she said, I've had obstacles, but I've learned. But have you learned to love the stuff that you've had to go through? Have you accepted and forgiven yourself for the stuff that you've had to go through? So if you don't do that, you can't expect nobody else to come in and those layers. You can't expect nobody else to come in and do all of that. And I don't want no daddy. Joelle can't be my daddy. My daddy went around, and I'm not looking for nobody that shows that. I want a partner. I think she confused about even what it is that she wants. I don't think she really knows. But that's just my 2 cents.
I feel you on that. I feel you. I mean, you got to call a spade at the end of the day.
So. Exactly.
And you guys, that is what you guys can expect here. We're not going to be sitting here giving y'all these cutesy fussy reviews and just skipping over stuff. We want you guys to also learn from this because this is reality TV, but in real reality, stuff stinks, okay? Our life stinks, it sucks, you know. We all been through some stuff, you know, and had to climb out of the gutter and stuff like that. And in our actuality, you know, this show has shown me that some people ain't really ready to love.
Yep.
You know, so but thank you guys so very much for tuning in. We're gonna wrap it up and end on that beautiful, wonderful note of Jolie. But first, I want you guys to say bye to my cast and my co-host. This is what you guys can expect. And like we said, tune in tomorrow. We will be premiering the Uncommon Opinion segment that we just started as well. And you guys will see fresh faces on that. But we will be coming to you guys each week live Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so if you guys like this, make sure that you like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more. Okay, so while we wrap, I'm gonna let everybody say bye to you guys again and where you guys can connect with them. Okay, we're gonna start with our brother. Okay, you.
Hi, you guys. Again, I'm Sir Q Tucker. You can, if you want to find out more info about me, just go on YouTube at I am SIRQUE. Thank you.
All right, my sis Tamara.
Hey y'all, y'all have a great night. It was a pleasure speaking to y'all watching us. But if you want to follow me at I am the BFP on Instagram and Facebook. I also have a YouTube at I am the BFP and TikTok. See you guys there.
And last but certainly not least, my girl Jolie.
Hey everybody, it's an honor to be on tonight. Facebook, Jolie Rashawn, Instagram _Jolie Rashawn, TikTok, Jolie Rashawn, and YouTube, Jolie Rashawn the Great.
All right, you guys, and that is your wonderful panel. Okay, thank you guys so very much for tuning in for our first installation.